Welcome back to Zapier 101. In this video, we're going to introduce one of my favorite tools called Formatter by Zapier. The Formatter is like a Swiss Army knife for your data, and it can do so many different things. Now, because it can do so many awesome things, we're going to tackle just a few in each of the next few courses. To start, let's talk about the text option of the Formatter. Each Formatter action, including text, has several specific transformations to choose from at the Edit Template step. Today we're going to go over an examples app that uses one of those transformations to demonstrate how useful the text formatters can be. I've built a Zap for us here that triggers from new posts I make on my Facebook page. The Zap takes those posts and tweets them out on my Twitter account as its action. The trouble is, sometimes my Facebook posts are longer than the 250 character limit on Twitter. That causes an error, and my messages don't always go out to all my followers. Fortunately, we can solve this problem with the Formatter by Zapier text action. Specifically, we'll be using the truncate option. To do that, we'll go ahead and add a step to our existing Zap and choose the Formatter by Zapier app. Then we want the text action. On the Edit Template step, we're going to choose Truncate from the drop-down list, which gives us a new set of options on this page. First, we need to define an input. This is the field or fields the Formatter is going to work on in this step. We want to shorten up the text of our Facebook post here, so we'll choose that. Then we're going to set the max length to 200 characters. That'll give us some extra space to include a link to the Facebook post itself in our tweet. We don't need to skip any characters, but I am going to choose to append ellipses here, so my followers know this text was shortened. Next, we're going to test this app to confirm the output is what we're after. Everything looks good to me, but we're not quite done. The Formatter step produces a brand new field for us to use. It doesn't actually change the field we input. That means we need to map this Formatter output into the Twitter step and replace anything we've used before. Perfect! Now our status will always be within 250 characters. This is just one way to use our text action. Let's take a quick look at some of the most popular options too. That way, you'll be a text formatting expert. Capitalize allows us to capitalize the first character of every word in a field we provide. Default allows us to return a fallback value if the field we provide is blank. For example, if someone doesn't provide a name, we can use "Hey there" instead of not passing along anything. Extract email address can take a field that contains a chunk of text and extract out the first email address it finds. Remove HTML tags will strip the HTML out of an input, giving you unmarked plain text. And finally, replace will pull out a specific text or character and replace it with something else entirely. Those are just a few of the many options in the text formatter. Keep playing around with the other text options and see what's going to work for you and your workflows. That's all for this course. Check back to keep learning more about Zapier.